I think we've actually reached peak car ownership a few years ago. If you look at the figures for new car sales, they hit a peak in, I believe, 2017 or 2018 at around 17.5 million cars. And they've been declining since. There's, of course, the pandemic, but structurally, I think the affordability point is the main one. It's increasingly unaffordable for people to get a car, brand new car for sure. And used car prices have also gone through the roof. So no matter where you look, whether it's new or used, there's a real crisis in car affordability. And I think it's
Hmm.
pushing a lot of customers and consumers to think differently about car usership.
Hmm. But why is this all bubbling up in the headlines now? Why is the crisis sort of coming up at this exact moment?
It's been coming slowly throughout the last few years, but now once you start hitting big numbers like the 50,000 mark for a brand new car, that's a pretty shocking price, I believe. Who would have thought that the average car would now cost $50,000? I mean, it's a pretty shocking number. What's happening behind the scenes, of course, is the technology in cars is becoming more and more complicated. There's all the investments in EVs and autonomy and software and technology
Hmm.
that has been going through the roof in the last 10 years. And of course, OEMs have to recoup these costs in the car prices as they sell these cars to consumers. So that's been driving, I think, the underlying expenses that are driving the manufacturing costs of cars.